Shalom, shalom. We back. But before I get started, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakrahat Kordash, to the elder apostles, the elder bishop, and the men on down the great millstone who I learn from daily. I'd like to give double honor, shalom to the 144,000, the 1/3 of the elect, and to the speckled bird, the Israelite foreigners among the heathen that look like the heathen. Shalom. We're here with a video I'm gonna call uh, uh, cold times. Let's say that times are cold or something like that. I'll come up with it that later on. Well, in the video we seen that this man in Romania set his ink to a fire behind the heritage. It's a verbal conflict between the two degenerates, and the man who appeared young and strong jumped on her with fists and feet. The entire crime scene was filmed by a surveillance camera. The image shows how the two came out of the building staircase together, at which point they met a young woman. A dialogue ensued, after which the man started throwing gasoline over the woman. She tried to run away, but the man followed her and continued to throw gasoline on her. At the moment the woman fell, the individual kicks in her head. A neighbor tries to intervene but fails to stop the criminal. The neighbor also chose to run away extremely scared. The investigators analyzed the images, and from here until the aggressor was caught, it was a matter of minutes. As you can see, these are signs of the time that the love of many can wax cold. We're going to get that one. This is Matthew 24:12. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. And as you can see, at the kicking and knocking her out, he set her ablaze. That showed you he had no love for her. Any love that he had, hey, completely gone. As the article said, that was his aunt. He beats up his own aunt. Not only beats her up, but set her ablaze, which is even worse. But whatever she did, she pushed him over a tipping point. They said the argument was over an inheritance dispute. I don't know if she cheated him out of it or he didn't get what he thought he was going to get and she got more, maybe said some things. But whatever it was, had the Lord put a spirit upon him. And we see the end result. But we all know that be spirits created for vengeance. This is Ecclesiastes or Sirach 39:28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. So I don't know if, well, there had to be judgment maybe came from something she did in the past life or something in this life. It might even be because of the final straw might have been because of the inheritance dispute. Maybe she swindled a man out of the inheritance he supposed to get, and we know the Lord, the light is a just balance. Let's get this scripture. Proverbs 11:1. A false balance is an abomination to the Lord, Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai. But a just weight is his delight. She could have had it to where maybe the inheritance he thought he was going to get, some kind of way she swindled it up out of him. Because they said the fight and argument had already started. He was already pouring gasoline on him. So, hey, once the Lord put that spirit on him, that spirit of vengeance, you seen what happened. Let's get back to that scripture. Fire, hell, famine, and death. All these were created for vengeance. And she at least got two of those. The fire and the death. Teeth of wild beasts and scorpions, serpents, and the sword, punishing the wicked to destruction. And whatever wickedness she did, guess what? She got destroyed for it. They shall rejoice in his commandment, and they shall be ready upon earth when need is, and when their time is come, they shall not transgress his word. And that spirit did not transgress his word. Because guess what? The Lord got a twofer. He got a 2-for-1. Whatever wickedness she done, hey, he got her up out of here, and now he in jail. Got his life thrown away. That's how the Lord do it, man. And how about Hashem Yahweh Shai? He's to be feared. It's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power. And as you seen, he can use somebody to get you out of here, and that somebody he can use you to put you into trouble. That's how powerful he is. Nobody can fight the Lord. Let's get this one last scripture. Job 4:7. Remember, I pray thee, whoever perishes being innocent, or where were the righteous cut off? Yeah. I know there's gonna be a lot of people say she was innocent, he wrong for doing that. But in the eyes of the Lord, she wasn't. That's why she perished. And if she was righteous, she wouldn't have been cut off. The Lord ain't gonna kill the righteous. So obviously she wasn't righteous. That's why he put her to death. And it is what it is. You ain't living righteously, the Lord will get you out of here. And as you seen, he got out of here in one of the most extremely violent ways. A beating, then she got burned there. That's why you gotta be careful. These are evil times. Let's see, let me get that one last scripture. Slack. It's Ephesians 5:16. Redeeming the time because the days are evil. Why the days are evil? Because the love of many have waxed cold. So to everybody out there, you gotta be careful, man. There's no point in trying to make unnecessary enemies or doing anything that'll cause somebody, well, that will cause the Lord to see you in a negative way, where he'll command death on you. You gotta understand, these are evil times, because the love of many had waxed cold. And that's what this video was about, really. It shows really the epitome of all these scriptures that I bring out. So that's it, all I wanted to talk about that. But before I go, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, to the 144,001/3, the hopeful elect who's watching. Shalom to the next video. Kwame Yasharella.